चाइना काफी न्यूज में रहता है. इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ तिब्बत, इश्यूज ऑफ सिंकियांग प्रोविंस एंड द परसिक्यूशन ऑफ यूगर्स देयर, ताइवान के बारे में बात कर लीजिए, साउथ चाइना सी के बारे में बात कर लीजिए, इंडियाज ओन बॉर्डर प्रॉब्लम्स, एंड चाइना एज एन इमर्जिंग पावर. But when I'm asked about China and I want to explain China and its issues and its policies, I realize most students do not know China at all. वो cities कहाँ पर हैं, वो provinces कहाँ पर हैं. In fact, in one conversation, I happened to ask a student, कि tell me where is Great Wall of China? एक चाइना के मैप में बताओ कहाँ पर Great Wall of China है, and he was found wanting. So I will take you through China and tell you what is in China, where are the mountains, the topography of the climate, so that you can appreciate China a bit more better. Look at this map of China, all of you. China का map is typical like a dragon है. The northeastern part is like the head of a dragon, and then you have the big belly of the dragon, and then the western part is the body of the dragon. So Chinese map is like a dragon. Okay, that's one reason why China seems to be obsessed about identity with dragon. And then China का जो regions हैं, typically you can divide China into 3-4 regions. एक है western region. वेस्टर्न रीजन में सिंकियांग प्रोविंस आता है, XINGIANG, सिंकियांग. और दिस एरिया इज वन ऑफ द एरिया जो ट्रबल्ड है, which has been trying for some type of autonomous status, some type of secessionist movements. यहाँ पे एक टाइप के लोग रहते हैं called as Uyghurs, and Uyghurs have been persecuted. ये सिंकियांग रीजन है, it's largely a desert region. जुंगारियन बेसिन है, तकलामकान डेजर्ट है, तरीम बेसिन है, और यहाँ पर ऑयल बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. दिस प्लेस कॉल्ड एज उरुंची, जो कैपिटल ऑफ सिंकियांग रीजन है, एंड अ प्लेस कॉल्ड काशी, काशी डेजर्ट्स का पार्ट. यहाँ पर ऑयल इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रिसोर्स इन दिस वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ चाइना. साउथ वेस्ट में आएंगे, इफ वी हैव द तिब्बत रीजन. तिब्बत इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज शीतजांग. यू spell it as XIZANG. You pronounce it as XIPSANG. Xizang. Xizang, it also means a western side. The word XI, बहुत जगह it means western side. So Xizang is the western side of a province called as Zhang. So Xizang or Tibet. ये पूरा mountain है, ये पूरा plateau region है, north of Himalayas. So what separates Xizang from Xinjiang are mountains called as Kunlunshan Mountains. Xinjiang province largely कुल्लुनशान माउंटेन्स के नॉर्थ में है. इनफैक्ट अगर आप मैप देख रहे हैं, वेस्टर्न साइड ऑफ चाइना एंड इस पार्ट ऑफ बॉर्डरिंग इंडिया, कश्मीर का पार्ट इज एन हाईलैंड एरिया कॉल्ड एज द पमीर्स. पमीर्स इज ए माउंटेनस नॉट रीजन, गांठ जैसा है, जहाँ से कि माउंटेन रेंज सीम टू रेडिएट आउट और कन्वर्ज इन. सो लुक एट हिमालयन माउंटेन्स टुवर्ड्स साउथ. इसके नॉर्थ में यू हैव कुल्लुनशान माउंटेन्स, और इसके फर्दर नॉर्थ में Xinjiang region with its areas of Zungarian Basin, Tarim Basin, and the deserts of Urumqi and the parts of areas called as Kashi. Now, China के आप नॉर्थ में देखो, you have Mongolia country. Mongolia country के साउथ में एक आर्क जैसा प्रोविंस है called as New Mongolia और नई मंगोल. नई मंगोल is one of the autonomous regions of China. It is extensions of the Mongolia cultural regions है, और ये region again deserts हैं. It is partly mountainous areas, and this northern part of China is like a cultural divide for China. और यहीं पर along the edge of Mongolia, नई मंगोल, east west आपका Great Wall of China है. Look at the Great Wall of China. This wall was made to protect the Chinese territories from the northern Mongols who would attack, who would plunder. So इसलिए बनाया गया था. Further northeast में ये जो like the head of dragon है, the areas called as Jilin, Heilongjiang, areas called as Liaoning, ये एरिया को मंचूरिया बोलते हैं. Manchurian plains हैं. This area was ruled by people called as Manchus. तो यहाँ का जो ethnic diversity है वो Manchus है. In fact, चाइना में एक जोक है that a restaurant that serves Manchurian food as Chinese food does not know Chinese cuisine. तो हम चाइना जानते हैं, चाइना is very culturally diverse. Chinese language, cultures, Chinese traditions are different from the Manchurian cultures. So हालांकि now of course part of China ही है, but the Manchurian, हम Manchurian chicken है, Manchurian पनीर हम करते हैं, Manchurian you have got the dishes. The Manchurian dishes इसी रीजन से आता है. ये मंचूरिया एरिया है, This has been very important for oil resources, RNO resources हैं. यहाँ पे एक जगह है called as Daching, and plus areas such as Anshan. These areas are old steel plants, very heavy engineering. And Japan ने मंचूरिया को colonize किया था. It brought machines into Manchuria, Manchurian resources, Manchurian oil, gas, and iron ore के साथ में Manchuria colonized, and Manchuria is where the industrial history of China is. It's called as the old industrial belt of China. जैसे इंडिया में you have got छोटानागपुर प्लेटो, दामोदर वैली region and कोलकाता, वेस्ट बंगाल को हम ओल्ड इंडस्ट्रियल रीजन बोलते हैं. वैसे ही मंचूरिया is the traditional industrial belt of China. Over time, the area has not developed much. Old machines, old technology, heavy engineering. So it's called as the Rust Belt of China, Manchuria. Manchuria से नीचे आते हैं, you have this area which is Beijing, Tianjin, the region called as Hebei, Shandong. ये region बहुत urbanized area है. In fact, Beijing city along the river Huanghe, उसका outport है Tianjin. Tianjin is actually a port. If you can see the Yellow Sea के head में है Tianjin. So Beijing, Tianjin एक type का twin city है. Tianjin being the port. और पास में you've got Shandong, you've got Hebei regions. This area is a very urbanized area. A lot of development. This area has lot of population. And for a long time, this was the political, it was the economic core of China. This region, the northern part of China, जो है, it accounts for almost 30-35% of China's population. It is in this part of China. Of course, in time, ये part has become less important because the southern parts have developed more. Okay, but this continues to be a very important political center, a very important economic center of China. Beijing का पुराना नाम था Peking, P-E-K-I-N-G, Peking. वो चाइना में एक सिस्टम यूज करते हैं where they have tried to standardize their names. उस नेम चेंज में Peking became Beijing. Okay, and वैसे Tibet became Xizang. It's called as pinyin system of Chinese naming. So ये एक region है. इसके नीचे आप आएंगे, you have got places called as Jiangsu, Shanghai. और नीचे आएंगे, you have got Guangzhou. You have places called as Guangdong. This eastern part along South China Sea and East China Sea, this today is the most important industrial region of China. ये शंघाई जो सिटी है आज के डेट में लार्जेस्ट सिटी है एट द माउथ ऑफ रिवर चैंगजियांग. और पुराने नोमेनक्लेचर में इट वाज कॉल्ड एज यांग सी क्यांग. दिस बेल्ट हैज SEZs, heavy engineering, very large ports. It has the most intensive manufacturing industries, and this part is now the economic fulcrum of China. So you have understood the area called as Xinjiang province, north west में है, southwest region में Tibetan highlands हैं, south of Kulunshan mountains. You know about the Nei Mongol, the New Mongolia province, south of Mongolia, Manchurian region, the urbanized areas of Beijing, Tianjin, Shandong, and further south along the arc of the coast, southeast में, south of Shanghai is the industrial belt. इसके अलावा चाइना के इंटीरियर्स में ये दो तीन प्रोविंस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, जैसे कि ह्यूनान एक हाईलैंड एरिया है. हाईलैंड एरिया एंड ह्यूनान is known to have old civilizations. ह्यूनान, उसके नॉर्थ में होगा सिचुआन. सिचुआन हाईलैंड्स भी है और एक बेसिन भी है. It's also called as Sichuan Basin. यहीं से Jiangjiang River flows north and further eastwards. Around Sichuan, if you look at these places called as Chengdu, Chongqing. Chengdu, Chongqing are very large cities. In fact, some people say if you look at the entire influence of urbanization here, Chongqing probably will be one of the largest urban agglomerations of the world, along with Chengdu. So it's a very important industrial base. It has a history of agriculture, but over time this has now become more modern and more urbanized. So Sichuan region, there are cities around it like Chengdu, Chongqing, Yunnan region. अच्छा, आपने एक सिटी और सुना होगा called as Kunming. Kunming Conference, Kunming, Montreal, जो ग्लोबल बायोडाइवर्सिटी फ्रेमवर्क कॉन्फ्रेंस हुआ था. कुनमिंग इसी यूनान रीजन के पास में है इन द सदर्न पार्ट ऑफ चाइना. एंड व्हाइल आई एम डिस्कसिंग दिस सिटीज ऑफ चाइना, लेट मी टेल यू, ये जो 4 सिटीज हैं, बेजिंग, तियानजिंग, शंघाई एंड चोंकिंग, ये 4 सिटीज आर सेंट्रली एडमिनिस्ट्रेड सिटीज ऑफ चाइना। ये कोई पार्ट ऑफ प्रोविंस नहीं है, ये अपने आप में एक टाइप का सोचिए यूनियन टेरिटरीज ऑफ चाइना है। दे हैव अ वेरी स्मार्ट वे ऑफ मैनेजिंग सम सेंटर्स जो कि क्रिटिकली बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। Beijing is the capital. Beijing is also an industrial center. You have Tianjin is a very important port. ये भी industrial center रहा है. Shanghai is today a very important industrial center, financial hub of China है. And Chongqing is considered as the gateway towards the west. अगर तिब्बत जाना है towards western side, and a gateway to the upper parts of Yangtze-Kiang River, which is a very important river of China, Yangtze-Kiang और Changjiang River. तो ये 4 cities जो हैं, Beijing, Tianjin, Shanghai and Chongqing, they are centrally administered municipalities. Something like we have tried for Delhi but not well succeeded because of conflicts. तो China ने ये system of administration बना रखा है. So if you know these provinces, you have a fair idea about कि China में कौन-कौन से locations important हैं. Keep watching this series. I will record a couple of more videos to explain the other aspects of China. Rivers कहाँ पर हैं, कैसा climate है, what type of topography we have, कौन-कौन से important manufacturing centers हैं. This first video is giving an idea to you कि China actually है क्या in terms of locations, places. Keep watching me, YouTube channel Shabir at Edukemi.
Geography Optional Foundation course by Shabir sir, where you will get live interactive classes and course completion in a module-based approach. Scan the QR code and join now.